After attempting some no-hit bosses here in the channel, I thought to myself, maybe it's time to do the opposite and try an all-hit attempt. And so the turtle was created. But wait, can't you just spam food in this game to make it a piece of cake, I hear you say. So with that in mind, and to make it actually cooler for you guys to watch, I downloaded a mod to make the food actually have a proper 5-second cooldown. Now the video you're about to watch is me trying to make a tank build with random gear that I gathered from my 160 plus hours of save file, and without further ado, let's hop into the video. Defense, baby. I don't care. I'm blocking it. I'm blocking it. That was close. As you guys can see, I'm using a Transmog just to fit the team. I've got this sword up to level 6. It's got some attack and attack speed, which is pretty nice. Don't know if we are gonna use those, because I think we should go for a stamina siphon to get some stamina back. So for the shield, this is the best shield that I had. Now to make this build work, we will need to gather some extra items. And the first ones that came to my mind were the shotgun shield and the Kuku Watcher. So the first stop we want to do is find a way to get the shotgun shield, and later we should get the Kuku drones so they can hit enemies while we block and build up some posture damage, which is pretty needed. So yeah, let's go. Alright, so we arrived at Helmada, and I think we just gotta kill everyone here. Oh, no way, no way, no way. There's no way we can do this. Okay, so we managed to kill like 2 guys and get the shotgun shield. I don't know if we can change the abyss gear into another shield, like our tower shield over here. So let's find out. Someone said that you cannot use it forever. It has some durability. And I also heard someone mention that you can upgrade it so it doesn't have durability. Alright, so it seems we can't. I'll have to check the damage. If it is that great of a damage, maybe we can use it instead of a tower shield, which makes the build actually prettier. But I think the whole point of the build is actually getting some thrusting attacks while holding the shield, so it means we are always parrying. Always in defense mode. Think it will be nicer that way. So yeah, we gotta check the damage. But I think that this camp is so easy to beat, it doesn't prove anything about the shield. Did they die? No. Okay. I mean, it is quite nice for AoE. Let me check how is the durability. So 37, oh my god. We went through almost half of it. Let me check something. Can you guys see me please? So I barely take any damage. Damage is... health is not even moving. And my stamina is going back, so I can do this forever, which is great. Now, what does this shield do? I think it does something. So it also has some retribution, but no durability, as you can see. So let's see. Wait, that looks far better. Let's see against some tough enemies. Let's call our wolf. Alright, so I just died, but wait, that's actually great. Pay a visit to our friend the witch. And let's see if we can throw it against our tower shield, because the shotgun shield seemed a little bit off. So let's see. No, we cannot. So that's a no-no as well. Damn, that's making my life harder actually. Gotta think this through. Because again, we can actually use the draconic shield. It's alright. We just throw the fire, but we don't know the damage, and we lose the point of holding shield and stabbing someone. So that's an issue, but we'll find out. After failing to get a better shield, the next goal is to get the Kuku Watcher. For that, we need to talk to a witch so we can clear her sanctums and also get the blueprints. And then the final step is to gather the necessary materials to craft them. Alright, so while I think what I'm supposed to do with the shield, we should go get the witches. Alright, so there she is. Oh, there she is, there she is. Pretty hidden if I can say it myself. Okay, so apparently, after we clear the sanctum, right next to Hernan, we actually get the blueprint for the drones we need. Yes, that's actually great. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Let me pop some healing. Don't forget we only got health potions every 5 seconds, so keep an eye out for that. Block. Parry. Hit me please. Thank you. Now we run for 4 seconds so we can heal again. Hey, hello gentlemen. Nice. There we go. Alright, so we did the puzzle and I think we complete the quest, I guess. Alright, so let's check. Blueprint Kuku Watcher pack. There we go. So what's the next step? Okay, so we need a Kuku backpack next to the Steel Mountains. Sanctuary of Penitence. Just gotta run away from the bear. And we can find a Kuku backpack, which is needed for the backpack that we're about to build, which is the Kuku Watcher. Yes, there we go. Okay, another sanctum. Okay, so as I mentioned, we are here for the Kuku pot, the Kuku backpack. Blueprint Kuku pack. That's enough. That's good enough for me. Okay, so we got the recipe for the Kuku backpack or the Kuku pack. We need to craft at least 2. We actually only need 1, but I wish I could get the jetpack for Unka. Now, the insects, the small battery, and electro component. Okay, so let's do this. So what it seems is that we need to go to the Lysia, and we gotta go next to the bridge so we can gather some ingredients to make these cool drones, which is gonna be far away. Oh my god, let's hope we don't die here. 199, man, I can't believe that. I still need 1 more. So I'm quite tired because, man, the birds were so annoying. Even though I had the backpack and it actually made me protect myself from the birds, they kept throwing explosives at me. Those big mechs, huge mechs, were killing me and I couldn't block their hits. So even with a tower shield, because they throw punches at you that you just cannot block. So that was pretty tough, man. Pretty tough. I don't know how long that took, but it took a while. I need 1 more. So the birds were pretty quick. I have like 600 of them, and we needed only 300. Electric engineer or something like that was also pretty easy, because each one of those dropped 1 and we only needed 3. So yeah, we have plenty. But these guys, the little small guys here, pretty tough, because they actually take a lot of hits, especially when we are playing with focus on tanking and not deal damage. I'm so done with this place, man. Thank you. Can't believe this is over. Alright, so let's check. Alright guys, so that was annoying. We had to pick up the items, I went to the Lysia. So here, as you can see, I saw a YouTube video that showed me a spot. So the spot was like here, next to the bridge. Can't believe I'm missing something. Oh yeah, the Kuku backpack. Okay, so I think we need to take out the backpack. So we just do this. Now we should be able to craft. Oh my god, we finally have it. Jesus, that took a while. So let's equip our backpack. Oh yes, baby. Now we need a shield. There we go, guys. There we go. Most of the build is pretty much done. We just need a lot of money to get some Abyss artifacts, so we can get more defense, because right now we are sitting at 60, so we need a lot more. But we got plenty of stamina, so as you can see, stamina regen, stamina cost, damage reduction, stamina regen. Alright, now we need a boss to kill and see how is our damage. Alright, let's check how it is. So we pop down. I think they deal actually some nice damage, and they stagger everyone, as you can see. They hit once and they're all staggered, and this is huge against bosses. So it just stab, thrust attack, and they do extra damage and foster damage, so we can keep holding. That's pretty bad actually. When the enemies fall down, she actually takes her shield away to hit them on the ground, as you can see. So that's not ideal. Alright, let's see how much we can tank. Just pop it the drones. Just smashing R1. Shit. So apparently magic is an issue. It worked. I can't believe that worked. So clearly, if we just stab, and we roll the heavies, we are not gonna get out of stamina, and our drones will just melt bosses. So it looks like it's working. Let's try a couple more. Yeah, so we get stamina to 10. We got health to 9. And spirit up to 8. Now let's see our stamina. Ooh, that's huge. That's okay. So drones, dodge, hold block, step. Do some parries. Stab. We block. We stab. Now, the issue with tanking against multiple mobs, I don't think the issue is stamina, but I think the issue is damage. Because usually the game pretends that we are just holding heavy attacks, so we just kill like multiple of enemies at the same time. Okay, so we are against the Hex Witch, something like that. So we got a nice try against her in a couple minutes ago, because she appeared in the middle of her quest, and we actually managed to break her posture so fast. I have some hope that we can do this egg here. I have no food, so I'm probably gonna do this later, but let's see how it goes.
Just like my child, you need to be broken in.
Dude, what a nice cutscene. Okay, we pop the drones. No, pop them. Alright. So we've got a lot of enemies. That's an issue. Now just turtle a little bit. Here. Stab. She's not gonna break our shield because we have way too much stamina. There we go. Heavies. Nice crit. I think we can get the Abyss artifact that makes our crit, our turning slash do more damage. I hope that works on the crit as well. Now we stab, stab. I think she's acting all weird because my drones are just melting her. I can't believe this is working. Dude, that's so nice. Let's go. No. Okay, so let's give up, I guess, and get some food. Alright, so we got lean meat, barley, and water. 29. That's enough. I think that's enough. Because we can only pop some food every 5 seconds. Okay, take 2. Now we stab, stab, stab. The whole block. We stab, stab, stab. And they're basically dead. Pop some food. Let's go. Stab, 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 stab. Whole block. Go back here, girl. Dude, we got so much stamina regen. Just gotta wait a little bit. Wait, no, wait. That was so much damage. Okay, I got it. When she becomes invulnerable, we just gotta roll those type of attacks because those are not her basic attacks. Those are just like her heavy attacks. That's why it breaks our posture. No, I pressed the wrong button. Still a lot of damage. Stab, stab, stab. Okay, now let's go. Full R2, full heavy attack combo, and a couple of crits, and a couple of stabs. Oh yeah, girl. Oh yes, baby. Take the turtle build. Just a little bit of health, and let's go. That was tough, not gonna lie. Okay, now we wait and parry a little bit. We could switch shields here to... Let me see if I... No, that's way too dangerous. I thought we could switch a little bit of shields to get the draconic one going for AoE. You ain't gonna break my shield, girl. You're almost done. Okay, so all heavy attacks. I think I can throw... No. I almost didn't get the crit. Pop a little health potion. Dude, and people told me that that fight was hard. We go back to the same strat. Which implies stab, stab, stab. Whole block. Okay, we're running a little low health. Where are you? Right here. Take some heavies. Right in our face. Little health potion. No big deal. And we stab. I don't have health potions yet. So take that, girl. Stab, stab. Stab, she's barely dead. Stab, stab. Heavies, 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 heavies. No, wait, wait. Oh yes, Hex Mary. I think you're dead. Give me a third phase, girl. Oh yeah, we did it. First try. Actually second time. The first try I didn't have any health potions. So we spent like, what? 18, I guess? We had 29, if I'm not mistaken. That was pretty easy, man. That was pretty easy. I like this build. I think we can manage to work on higher level boss. I think we can beat every boss that doesn't fly around with this build. So let's keep going, I guess. Alright. So second boss, I guess? Maybe? Can we... Wait. There is no way to block his attacks? You kidding me? Let's turtle up. Pop some health potion. What? Okay. Okay, that didn't count. So the purple attacks we have to roll. We roll that. We stab, stab, stab. We roll that. Definitely. Roll in a circle. We wait a little bit so we get some stamina back. I should have known that was not blockable. Let's do some crit damage, some turning slashes. Now let's go. So I knew that. I didn't roll. Okay, we gotta wait 5 seconds for the next food. We rolled that. Perfect dodge. Stab, stab, stab. So heavies. Oh yeah. Get bullied, guy. Dude, stop doing heavies. I know you're getting beat up, but come on, man. No, that was so close. Okay, so we hold block and we dodge heavies. That's fine, we can live with that. That's a stab. Stab, stab, stab. Okay, so we dodge. We run around him. We die. We stab. We trade. We dodge because the last attack is not supposed to block. Okay, he's trying something desperate. And he managed to kill me, I can't believe. Man. That's BS. Gonna pop only one health potion. No, I dodged that, I swear. Great that I popped the health potion. No, that was close. I rolled that, but it was too early. Alright, big boy, let's go. Stab, stab, stab. No. Ooh, you got parried, son. No, the same move, man. The same move. It just follows you around. The tracking in this game is so BS. I'm a little bit worried about my health. Yeah. I'm probably dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay, it does work. It is easy. But you gotta dodge certain attacks. Because they are just not blockable. I think we just turtle around the tower shield for now. And we think this through. I think we could try heavy sword, like a great sword. That would be great. But I think he missed the point of the build, which is not attacking. Yeah, this deals so much damage, man. That's the only thing that can kill me. He's got one move that I can block, and the only move that I can block is actually killing me. Dude, the turtle shield, it's impossible to get past my turtle shield. We wait for 1 second and then we block. Okay, so we heavy all the way. We turn in slash. That's nice. Okay. Let's go. If I get the timing on the roll, I can beat this guy with no health potions. Just like this, look. We block everything. And the last attack we just dodge. And that's it. He's dead. Okay, so I think he's dead now. Let's see. That's probably it. He missed? What? My turn slash miss. I don't care, I'm just holding block. Defense, baby. We hold. I don't care, I'm blocking it. I don't care, I'm blocking it. I don't give a shit. That was close. Yeah, you're dead. Nice, guys. Nice, nice. We managed to do it. Second guy. Hey, that's my sword, man. And I think this boss is pretty tough, so it's good to check our build. I only got 3 food. That's probably an issue, I guess. But we can always come back later. I think I've seen this boss on YouTube, people doing live streams about it, and I think it's pretty tough. But we've got the shield and 3 health potions that we can use every 5 seconds, so yeah, I think we can do it. Okay, so let's see what Master Du can throw at us.
Take that as you will.
You gotta be kidding me. My drones don't do anything? Okay, so I think I can beat him. Unless you start doing some crazy stuff on second phase. Because he doesn't have any heavy attacks, so I can just trade. I have way too much stamina. No, I gotta worry because when I'm basic attacking, I think my stamina it's a little bit slower. We can still bully him. I forgot I can just hold R1. Let's hold, block and hold R1. That was crazy. I can dodge that, but that was crazy. Get parried, son. No! It looked like those pillars maybe are blocking my energy. My technology, if I may say. Okay, second phase. So I'm worried about my health, because I don't have any health potions anymore, only ingredients. So I can do this, I just need health. What? Let's give up and get some food. So I managed to cook myself 15. So I think we should be alright. Doesn't take that long to kill him. Actually it does take that long, but we don't get hit that much. Let's start, son. Okay, so we got to the second phase again, and it still got like 9 potions. Wait, I cannot block his attacks on second phase, and I cannot use drones here. What can I do? Dude, what the hell? Okay, so let's hold block. I'm gonna do an instant revive here, because I wanna check second phase, wanna see what can I do. Alright, let's try it again. So I cooked myself some food, even more food, so we got like 30. And we've got some better food as well. Now we just block, we dodge, and we should be fine. Yeah, he did. And we're dead. That's a pretty lame fight to play, because he's got one move that can one-shot basically anyone, and you cannot use the pillars. Yeah, that fight depends basically on dodging that laser. If we dodge it like 4 times, we can kill him basically using this stab. Alright, second phase again. Dude, what a lame boss, man. Okay, second phase once more. Let's hope we don't die. No, I dodged twice. I got the timing, but I pressed the button twice, man. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Try to keep my health full. Maybe I can survive. That's great, because I doubt he will do lasers right now. Okay, guys, I think this is it. Yeah, we trade, we dodge. Don't do this right now, please. Please don't do this. Please. Let's go. Get shit on, friend. Little boy.